Hey guys, it's Chris. It is now 1:25 a.m. In the morning here in Connecticut, and I may be looking a little tired. I just got out of the shower, so excuse my hair being a mess. I'm gonna do something a little different today. I normally do wax hauls, but getting out of the shower and doing my normal nightly routine, whatever, reminded me of my second favorite obsession, which is perfumes and scents. And I want to do a little haul and review or whatever, give you a little information on the scents I use and the perfume scents and bath products that I use from my absolutely favorite website. And this is it right here. It's called Solstice Scents. I'm going to get all these S's, so I'm not going to be able to see it, but you get a little, with your purchase, I got a little thanks, Christine. Thank you for your purchase. Your business is very much appreciated. Please visit our website for currently available products, www.solsticescents.com. I'm going to have trouble saying that all night, I can tell. And then look at the little card. They send you like little bookmark cards and stuff like this and everything, and they're all very, see, like the raven up in the tree, they're all very sort of what do you call it, like vintage kind of, I don't want to say like witchcrafty looking, but that's what they remind me of. Very like Renaissance kind of times. But I discovered them on Facebook, and I purchased a couple of their perfumes and loved it. Like, I went on the website, checked it all out. Oh my god, they have so many things, you guys. I'm going to show you what I have and what I use. Okay, first I'll start out with their perfume oils. These are all perfume oils. They come in these beautiful, let's see if we can see it here. They come in these beautiful blue, are you going to focus? There we go. These beautiful blue containers, frosted blue containers. This one happens to be, everybody knows me for my scent, like they know, this is Cocoa Mallow. Actually, I should probably turn it around. Cocoa Mallow. This is chocolate and marshmallow, and oh my god, it's amazing. And this stuff is super duper strong. Like, I don't realize it's that strong, but when I put it on, everybody's like, oh my god, Chris, like, easy with the perfume here. Let's see. I'm going to go here to this part right here. This is, for this bottle, it is, I'm trying to see if I can find where it says the scent, but this is, a lot of times they have sales, so like if they're going to discontinue a scent or something like that, you can get it on sale or whatever. But this is $10. Highly, highly worth it. Like I said, super, super duper concentrated. I believe they use, I want to say almond oil or rice oil as their fragrance mix. I'm not like huge into the fragrance lingo, so I'm not really sure. But this is described, the Cocoa Mallow is described as, and their website matches that little card that I showed you. It's really, really cool. Oh, and the other cool thing is when you register with them, every time you buy, you get reward points. And then when you reach a certain amount of okay, my phone's going off. When you reach a certain amount of reward points, you get, you know, like a percentage off or something like that. But this is approximately 0.35 ounces. They give you, oh, it's a rice bran oil. So it's not very greasy. It's an ideal carrier oil for the fragrances and essential oil blends, it says. This Cocoa Mallow is devilish dark chocolate and fluffy sweet marshmallows. So what it says is a combination of devilishly tempting rich dark chocolate and fresh sweet marshmallows that will leave you salivating. This perfume has a stronger this is what I think is really cool. This perfume has a stronger chocolate start with a subtle hint of marshmallow. After about 15 minutes, the marshmallow starts vying for attention, and after 45 minutes to an hour, it has muscled its way through as the victor and prevalent lingering fragrance. A bit sweet, but not coyly so, utterly divine and tantalizingly delicious. So it's really cool. What I really, really like about this is that it tells you the dry down times. Like, that's, I guess, a fragrance term. So it'll tell you what you'll smell right away. So if you're like, oh, I don't really smell marshmallow, you know, like all I smell is chocolate, and you know, they tell you as it dries down what you're going to be left with, what it's going to smell like. Really, really love it. The only thing that I don't like, which you will see, everything is handwritten on these little labels. So what I've learned to do with the perfumes is to carefully unwrap the top and leave the plastic on here. And I also know what I like it because it's very pretty, the blue bottle, but what I don't like is it's very hard to see where you're at as far as, okay, how much is left in here. So there's another product that I use that I do transfer to a different bottle. I know they keep this in a bottle like this so that it keeps its fragrance and the race brand oil or whatever doesn't spoil. But anyway, I have another one here, which is, let's see, hold it this way. Hold it this way, Chris, not upside down. Come on. Let's go. Oh my Lord, I can't stand when it does this. I can't believe it's not going to do this for me. Okay, anyway, this one's called Cafe Mallowmel. And what this is like a coffee chocolate. I mean, a coffee marshmallow scent. And I'll look it up. I don't know. Some of these may not still be on the website because they do change their stuff around a lot. Yep, they still have it. And this perfume, again, is $10. This one says rich coffee flavored with decanted caramel and sweet marshmallow cream. Rich coffee flavored with decadent caramel and sweet marshmallow cream. Starts out with a strong coffee note, which it really does, and mellows quickly into a warm, sweet, and golden coffee fragrance. The marshmallow emerges as the dominant note the longer that it's on the skin, yet a subtle coffee note lurks in the background. This contains coffee essential oil. And they also put on the website, too, some of their essential oils, they'll put on the website, you know, not suitable for pregnant women, that kind of thing. So, but this is just, oh my God, this is just so great, too. Coffee marshmallow. I just put it up my nose. Coffee, caramel, and marshmallow cream. Oh, it's so good. And they're not bakery at all, but they have some really interesting scents, you guys. If I have time, I'll go through them. This next one, let's see if I can find it. If it's still in here. Yes, it is. No, I'm not seeing the perfume, but this is called, there we go. I'm going to say, hopefully this will do it. Pink Sugar. Now, what had happened was, if you'll notice the tape that I have on here. I put packing tape on here. I used a Sharpie and I rewrote the word and the name, and I put the packing tape on there. This is Pink Sugar, and this is really, really nice. This is super nice. This reminds me of like a cotton candy fragrance that I used to wear, but with these essential oils and the fragrance oils, they last so much longer. It says if you really like luscious, sweet, edible smelling scents, this is the one for you. It smells like cotton candy and sweet melted sugar. This fragrance is a dupe based off of the Aquilina Pink Sugar perfume, which we all know from wax. Do I have any left in here? I think I have a little bit. You know, we have Aquilina Pink Sugar and wax. Well, here it is in perfume form. It's light and playful and has notes of lemon, vanilla, which I really don't smell the lemon, but lemon, vanilla, caramel, cotton candy, and more. This just kind of smells to me like cotton candy. Well, I guess I can get a little hint of lemon. There's a little tang in there, but mostly it's just cotton candy and sugar. But it's really, really nice. So that's Pink Sugar. Then I have, this is like I think one of the first ones that I ordered. And I don't know if they have it anymore. Oh, they do. Okay, and this one again is $10. Like I said, sometimes they'll, if they use some of their like really, they have some really premium essential oils, and then you're going to get up a little bit more in price. But like I said, for the amount of this stuff, well, I use too much. I use too much of everything, to be honest with you guys. I really do. I use too much wax. I use too much fragrance. I just use too much. But for what you get and how much you're supposed to use, it's a really, really great deal. This is Amber. Let me see. Amber. Amber is one of my all-time favorite scents. This is one I got. And the cool thing is every time you received a purchase, you can check off. Like if there's a scent you want to try, they'll send you a little teeny vial. That's how I came up with my favorite fragrance, which is what I'm going to show you next. So far from them, my absolutely favorite fragrance from them. But when you order, each time they give you a little sample, so you can say, like, if you didn't really want to buy it because you looked at the description, you're like, I'm not so sure, I don't know, but you want to give it a shot, put it in the comment section, and they'll send you a little vial. Like I said, the premium fragrances, the vial is only going to be full to like about here. So, you know, it's not going to, I mean, the vials themselves are like very tiny, like about this. You've probably seen the little fragrance vials. If it's just an essential oil fragrance, it'll be full to the top. If it's a premium, you're only going to get like a little splash or whatever. But this is Amber. This says warm, rich. It's funny too, because when I read some of these, I don't even know what they're talking about. I have no idea. But it says, the classic scent of amber is perfect as a single note or for layering. Warm golden, very faintly sweet, a wisp of light smoky depth, and a touch of labdanum. I don't know what that is. This is the type of amber you find sold at metaphysical shops, and it's very similar to natural labdanum absolute with no powdery notes. This is not to be missed by amber lovers. Elegant, sensual, and magnificent. And this really does smell like what they say. Let me put some on here so I can smell it. Oh, it smells so good. It's not that musky, powdery amber. It really is like if you walk into, you know, your favorite Wiccan shop or metaphysical shop, and, you know, they're burning like incense or whatever, this is probably what it's going to smell like. Not patchouli or anything like that, but just that nice amber. Oh my God, I love amber. I just find amber so sexy for a guy or a girl either. I love it. But this was one of the first scents that I got, and I still have it. So, and like I said, I wear this stuff every day. But Cocoa Mallow, you will see, is my go-to. Although, I'll tell you the reason why. Because my go-to would be this scent right here, called Sugarvale. I ordered one of these. I don't know if it was a refill on one of my Coco Mallows or what, but I ordered the Sugarvale, and Sugarvale, right that, Sugarvale. I got this as a sample. Now, this is a funny story. I'm going to read you the scent description first, but I have to tell you a funny story about this scent because, I mean, there's a nice little search box, whatever. Oh, Sugarvale returned, no records found. I knew, oh God, I hope I didn't miss it. I'm going to have to. They also have a Facebook page, which I will post below. Oh, this is going to make me sad because she wasn't sure. She had some, and she wasn't sure if she was coming back with it. Oh my God. I'll die if she does not come back with this scent. This scent, I'll give you the basics of it, but since I don't have, this is just to die for. This is like roasted chestnuts and caramel and sugars, and it smells almost like a fresh bakery bread, like a fresh, like, there's no zucchini in it obviously, but oh my God, like a there's no cinnamon in it either, but just like a nice bakery loaf of some sort. Oh my God, this is to die for. Sugarvale is to die for. Now, like I said, Coco Mallow is my go-to scent only because they also sell it. I'm so disappointed, you guys. This just bummed me out. I'm going to have to go on the website and beg her and see if she has any more of this because, oh, I will die. I'll die. Okay, the funny story behind the Sugarvale. This was really, really funny. I went to get my yearly physical, okay, and I was wearing this. Now, I tend to put some, here and here, on my arms, do one of these things. Sometimes I'll put some a little, on behind my knees kind of thing, my pulse points, whatever. So I go to do the fit into my yearly physical, right? And so I'm fully, undressed in that little robe, whatever kind of thing. And the woman's taking my blood pressure, all this other stuff. Well, they do an EKG on me all the time. So with my family history. So the woman couldn't get the EKG machine to work. So the nurse. So she says, "Oh my God, what am I smelling? It smells so good." I said, "Oh, that's me." So she's like, "Oh, that's so nice." So she goes out and she gets another nurse to come in to help her with the EKG machine. And the woman goes, "Oh my God, what smells so nice in here?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's me." And they're like, "Oh, okay." So she gets the EKG machine working, whatever. They do the EKG. She walks out. The second nurse walks out. And next thing I know, there's 2 more nurses in my room. Now, here's a little tiny room, right? Me in my gown, nothing else. And, it's propped open because I got all these probes and whatever on me and everything. And there's like 4 nurses in my room. And they're like, this is where the party is, right? And they're like, "Oh my God, it does. It smells so good in here. Oh my Lord." Like they're just raving. Like they're having a party in my room and I'm in a gown. I'm in a Johnny. And I'm like, because they just can't get over how good this smells. And I also got stopped on my way to Arizona, twice actually. Once I think we flew into Colorado. And then on the way to, and then on the way back, going through security. And the woman has to, they got to wand you down and all that other stuff. And the woman's like, "Oh my God, you smell so good. What is that?" I don't know. She said, I was getting my stuff back together, like into my suitcase and, everything back together. You know how that mad rush at the airport. And she's like, "I smell cookies. I smell cookies." And I turned around and like, "You don't smell cookies. It's me. It's my perfume." So, but this is, like I said, my all-time favorite scent. Now, I'm disappointed if she doesn't have any more because I didn't pick any more up. I will be super, super sad. And I also wanted her to carry this scent in her other products. Now, I'm going to show you some of the other products. She only carried it in the perfume. So I've gone through 2 bottles of these. This is my second bottle. But you only carries in the perfume. So like I said, my staple kind of scent is the Cocoa Mallow, the chocolate marshmallow, which I absolutely love. So it also comes in the Cocoa Mallow, and a lot of the scents also come in this Burnishing Glacé bath and body oil. Now, I spritz myself with this all the time. I am always doing my tattoos. I spray my arms. I'll spray my hair. It's just such a lovely, lovely, lovely scent that has just now exploded on me. Nope, that's water. I'm like, okay. Nope, that's water from the bathroom. But love it. It's a let me see if they tell you what they're. Ooh, excuse me, I have the hiccups. Let me see. I didn't type all the words in, but okay. So this comes in at $13.50. But look at how much you get. You can even almost see the top of the bottle. See it moving around? I haven't opened this one yet. Well, I've opened it, but I didn't, I have another one that I have transferred into a different bottle just because of the way it sprays. But I use it every day, so I don't have to worry about the scent, me losing the scent or anything like that. But I use this all the time. It's not greasy. I mean, let me put it this way. It's greasy in the sense of it's oily in the sense of, like, if you're going to use it in your bathroom, I usually spray it in the living room when I spray myself down after I get out of the shower, because then I'm on a carpet. Because if you spray it anywhere else, people are going to kill themselves. They're going to, you know, slip and fall and kill themselves. But you get a good amount here for $13.50. But even like I said, look at their labels. They're just too cute. Come on, show it. Come, there we go. Let's see if we can see. Look at the skeleton, and the you know, the philosopher there. I mean, it's very dark and mysterious kind of themes going on. But this is, like I said, the Bath and Body Oil. I spray this as soon as I get out of the bath. Spray that on myself, and especially like right after you've shaved and everything. Oh my god, it just is so good. It also has argan oil in it, which is really good. Like I said, that's why I put it in my hair also. But it doesn't leave my skin greasy at all. At all. So, it's really, really nice. But it tells you, you know, this is 4 ounces right here. This is 4 ounces. It says don't use on fabrics. I tend to spray it on my clothes, but that's just me. It says it has rice bran oil, which it tells you oil is used for dry and flaky skin and adds butter, body and luster to hair. It has argan oil. It's rich in vitamin E. It just tells you all about it, all the ingredients. There's an odorless liquid silicone that combines with the fragrance and oil. It's really, really cool. So it's paraben free, vegan, and cruelty free. So it's really, really nice. The next product I'm going to show you, because I layer all these things, is in the Cocoa Mallow again, and I redid this, I redid this label, but it's in the Silky Body Ganache, the Silky Whipped Body Butter. Now, these are the last two. I was normally just doing the perfume and the body oil, the burnishing glacé, or whatever they call it, the bath and body oil. I was doing those two, and then I said, okay, I'm going to branch out, and I'm going to try this Silky Whipped Body Butter. Now, Anybody who's used a body lotion as opposed to a body butter would know or should know that you're going to get a much different consistency. I don't know if you can see this here. Now, I've used a lot more than I should. The first time I used this, I use it, like I said, I use a lot of everything. First time I used this, I put this on with my skin still wet, right out of the shower, and I was rubbing and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, and I was white as a ghost because I just used way too much of this. You don't need a lot of this at all. Let me see if it says, let me see, ganache. Okay, this is a different scent, but this is $10. This is, it's got cocoa butter in it, glycerin, shea butter, aloe vera, mango butter, sweet almond oil, and sunflower seed extract. And again, it tells you all this stuff. What it does is, like, glycerin is a natural humectant that draws moisture to the skin. Again, paraben free, vegan, cruelty free. And then it gives you like the ingredients. Like, it has grapefruit seed oil, sunflower seed oil, which I love because, like I said, I can't use anything with hemp oil in it. I am severely allergic. So it's really great to have all the ingredients listed. But this is really great. This is, like I said, it's a silky whipped body butter, and you really don't need a lot, especially if you're putting it on wet skin. I mean, you really just need a little teeny bit. I use way too much, but I love it. It just makes my skin so nice and silky, and I love to layer the scents. So, and then this is the last product I tried, and I really like this. I had never tried this before. Let me see here. Okay, again, this is a different scent, but this is their Creme de la Creme Creamy Whipped Soap. And again, there's the website. I'm going to post the information below. But again, in a really cool, nice blue bottle. And Chris, again, his uses way too much of this. Way too much. The consistency of this is very, I'm just going to try and show you here. It's almost like, it's very whipped. It's not greasy at all. It's very whipped. And like I said, once you get it on your wet skin, it is just so nice. What I use, oh God, it smells so good. What I love to use this on is, or use this for, is shaving. Instead of shave cream, you would not believe when you get this on your wet skin, this whipped body butter, and again, like I said, you don't need to use a lot. I go overboard. I really do. It's really crazy. This whipped body soap, it's not going to lather as much as, you know, like a regular bar soap is going to, it's not going to lather, but it still washes your skin very nice, leaves behind a wonderful scent. But I love to use it for shaving, much better than the shaving creams, because the shaving creams tend to come off. As soon as this hits water, as you know, like water on your skin, it almost, I want to say it kind of liquefies, but it leaves like a coating. So when you shave, you know, like with shaving cream, like you're shaving and, you know, you have all that shaving cream on you when you shave up, and then there's a big line of nothingness, and if you go over that again, oops, you better be careful. No, this really spreads out onto your skin, and so you don't have to worry about any nicks or cuts or anything like that. So this is the creamy whipped soap, and This is $9. So, and this is, how many ounces is this? Does it say? Yeah, it says you can, well, it says what it says is put a dollop on a bath poof and lather as you would with a regular body wash. But like I said, I don't do that. I probably should because I'd probably use less, but I don't. I'm trying to see what it says here for how many ounces is in here. 8 ounces. This is an 8 ounce. But what this one also says too is it contains iodine, but it also says it on the website. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, it says one of the most common preservatives used in a wide variety of cosmetics and personal care products, and in my soap contains iodine. If you're allergic to iodine, I would not use this particular product because there are people who do have. My mother is one who has an iodine allergy. So, but like I said, if you go on the website and you look, you'll know right away. They tell you everything, so you don't have to worry about it. Now, as far as, I guess they have an Etsy shop. They have YouTube, they have a Twitter, they have Facebook, they have promotions. I subscribe to their mailing list. But like I said, these 3 things or 4 things here, you got the whipped soap. You have, when you use that in the shower, when you get out of the shower, you can lather up with the body butter. Then when you're all done with the body butter, you can spray yourself with the bath oil or the glacé, and then you can top it off with your perfume, and you will smell absolutely amazing. Great scent. But here's some of the master, this is the master scents. They have amber, they have Anubis, Basilica, Black Forest, Dragon's Blood, Enchanted Forest, Inquisitor. Like, for example, Inquisitor is, and a lot of times it'll say on there too, not recommended for women pregnant or nursing. And it tells you if it's vegan or not. This one's called Jack and the Devil. This is vanilla, tobacco, oak moss, amber, patchouli, pumpkin, and soft spice. Contains vanilla, tobacco, and oak moss, absolute with patchouli essential oil and fragrance oils. This one again says it's not suitable for pregnant or nursing. It tells you this is available only in perfume right now. It's available as the ganache, which is this. No, the ganache is the whipped soap, and the burnishing glacé in the fall. So, like I said, they change it out a lot, but they have amazing scents. When I talk about, they have a Manor collection, a Valentine's collection, spring collection, winter collection, ambers and woods, resins and incense blends, floral and gourmand, which I guess is foodie, mallow blends, floral and fruit and citrus, spice and oriental, herbal, aquatic, masculine and unisex, natural blends, and then they have their premium fragrances. They also have facial care. They have masks and stuff like that. They have bath soaps. They have sugar scrubs, gift sets, sale items, home fragrance. They just really have everything. So, I'm not going to be able to say this tonight. Solstice Scents, you guys. You got to check them out. If you like really exotic stuff at reasonable prices, this is them. I have to go because I have to go email her and find out where my Sugarvale is because I'm really freaking out here. But that was my review for Solstice Scents. Again, you've seen my haul. I will try and show you this one more time. Solstice Scents. This beautiful thing. www.solsticescents.com. I guess it looks like they have an Etsy shop, but I think I've been on there before. I think I've been on the Etsy shop. But my favorite fragrance people right here, Solstice Scents. So, love them. Check them out. Purchase them. They have deals of the day, recently added. Their list of fragrances is amazing. If you like really exotic stuff, like stuff you wouldn't even think that you would put in there. I can't even give you an example. But like smoke. You know what I mean? But it doesn't really smell like smoke because they've added so many other things. Um, like tobacco. Who wants to smell like tobacco? Well, but they've added just so much more. There's just so complex. It's just, oh, I smell so good. It's so complex. So it's just really, really amazing. Check them out. Really, really great. So that was my review of my fragrances that I love. Solstice Scents. That's what I smell like. So check them out. Like I said, really good prices. Really worth it. Lasts forever. I mean, it's not something that you're going to, you know, it's not full of alcohol. It's going to just evaporate, whatever. Fragrance oils are just so much of a better way to go. Love, love, love this company. Love them. Check them out. I'm going to go, and I'm going to go cry and whine and kick and scream and try and get some more Sugarvale. So I love you guys, and I will see you later. Okay. Good night.